Okay, do forgive me. I am a bit sick. So, if my voice is a little sinusy, that's why. This is the famous Skylar. She is my dog, and I love her very much. Uh, but yeah, honestly, let's just jump into it. I got a pretty exciting episode. Well, for me, I guess, but let's go. What's up? How's it going? If you're returning, what's up? How's it going? It's very good to see you again. Oh boy, what a jam-packed week I've had. You couldn't tell by the episode being up a couple days late. That is my bad, but I'm excited to tell y'all. But first, woo! Yay! We hit double digits, Sky. We did it. Consistency is key. Dog. We did it. We hit 10 episodes. We have had a crazy journey so far. Crazy. It's crazy. Yeah. Thanks for sticking around. This is episode 10. That's dope. I'm really trying to force myself to just stay on top of it and just taking it one episode at a time, and glad it's paying off. But anyways, let's just jump into it. The last y'all saw me, I actually had friends down from the anime con for the anime con here in Corpus, and oh boy, that was a lot of fun. What do? We hung out Friday because it got here like a little bit later in the afternoon. We went around a few stores, and then met up with some other friends here. And then Saturday, we went to the con all day. We went to go eat at a nice Asian restaurant, and then we went to an arcade right after, which I am what the fuck? Which I am the best at being average at pinball. I'm getting better. I will say I am getting better, but it's fucking annoying when you're playing pinball and then all of a sudden you launch it, and then it does a whole woo, and then it just goes in between the paddles, like completely, right? But it sucks, but whatever. What did I get? I don't know if I should like get up and get it for y'all or just show y'all real fast, because it's not a lot. Yeah, I'll just show you. Okay, so I got three main things, and then I ended up getting a little bit of a little stuff. So the first one I got is this Bulbasaur plushie that you unzip it and it transforms into Ditto, which is hella dope. The best part about it is that it's like squishmallow soft, so it's like insanely cozy. So, just sorry, Bulbasaur. Next I got was a Wave Bird. They had a old or a retro game store booth from, I think they told me they were from San Antonio. So I invested in a Wave Bird, which, if you're not in the know, shit's probably one of the best controllers ever. First of all, it's a GameCube controller, which is one of the best controllers ever. And then not only that, it's officially licensed by Nintendo, so it's got the nice clickety clacks on the buttons. And then the best part is that it's wireless. And guess what? The wireless works perfect. So it's like almost 1-1. Feels awesome to play. I've been playing the Wind Waker since I got the new controller. And then I got a few posters. I got like a Goku poster. And then the last big thing was Maximum Carnage on the Genesis with the red cartridge and manual. It's super dope find. I really need to get a second controller so I can play with the homies. But awesome beat 'em up game. I've already played it quite a bit, so I'm stoked on it. And then I took some disposable cameras to take pictures with some of the celebrities there. The highlight was they had Sean Schemmel and I forgot the dude's name, but the dude who plays Cell in Dragon Ball. So I took a picture with Sean Schemmel, who's Goku, and then the guy who voices Cell, which was pretty dope. But yeah, and then I feel like I got more, but I can't really remember. But yeah, that was super cool. And then Sunday we mainly just hung out, you know. My brother wanted to get stuff for his PC, like parts for his PC to upgrade it. So that's what he did. But yeah, man. Let's see. And then they left Monday morning, and that was it. You know. So great times as always with the homies. Can't wait for them to come back down. It's gonna be exciting. I don't get to hang out with a lot of people these days. It's mainly just me. So it'd be a lot. It's a lot of fun when they come down, you know. But the next, this is mainly gonna be an episode about first. I'm sorry, had a bit of a technical difficulties. But anyway, what I was saying is, I had a pretty exciting week, you know. A week full of firsts. I had my first experience as a podcast guest, which was dope. I probably should have promoted it the day it came out, but that was insanely my fault, and I feel really bad. But I am the most recent guest on Beer in a Movie, featuring or hosted by Joe Hilliard and David Gurney, which that was super sick. If you don't know what Beer in a Movie is, my friend Joe Hilliard, he's also a comedian, and his friend David, who's a big movie buff, they talk about new movies, and then they compare it to an old one. So the episode I am on, we talked about the new Bob Marley movie, One Love, and then we compared it to Jamaica's first film, which was really cool, called The Harder They Come. Really solid, really solid movie. Honestly, both of them. But you can go find out my thoughts on that episode. You know, I'm gonna leave a link down below for y'all to go see it. I believe it's on everything, but I follow them mainly on Spotify, so that's what I'm gonna link to the Spotify, and if I can find it on YouTube and something, I'll link the rest of it too to that episode. But yeah, dude, that was super fun. I love movies, and I rarely get to talk about them like kind of professionally, so that was super cool. But yeah, and then that was really awesome. And then time for the meat and potatoes, the part I've been excited to talk about. Um, I had my first show. Wow! It was awesome. It was this past Friday, and like, God, it was a dream come true. I never thought I'd be able to like perform on a show this soon, I guess. So it was really awesome. I had a blast. Everybody told me I'm really good, and that was funny. I'll never say that, but it's good to hear from other people because sometimes, you just feel insecure, and then you don't really know. So it's good to hear it. But it was a lot of fun. I had a lot of friends go. I had a lot of family go. It was awesome. Joe actually was a host and is the one that put it on. So shout out to Joe Hilliard, man, because it was a lot of fun. But I wasn't really nervous leading up to it. I was more just like telling myself that if I'm not nervous, I'll be okay. You know, you affirm like, oh yeah, I'm not nervous. Why would I be nervous? I've done stand up already. This is just stand up, just in front of more people. So that's really mindset I tried to keep the entire time. And people say I wasn't like stumbling or anything, and I didn't feel nervous, which was good. But oh my god, it was so cool. I could gush about it all day. I'll share some pictures and some other stuff. I posted a little compilation of pictures on my Instagram. I also had my friends take some pictures on the rest of the disposable or the rest of the film on my disposable. So can't wait for that to develop. Gonna have a whole cool scrapbook of memories. So it's a lot of fun. Can't wait for my next one. Don't know when that is yet, but can't wait. Like, it's gonna be so much fun. And then, like, I don't know, it was awesome. So, but yeah, I love stand up. So if I do get another show and I do share it here, I will leave a link and then I'll say, hey, come support me. It's awesome. I talk about random topics on stage, so there you go. Nobody is gonna get singled out. But yeah. God, I don't know. It's sort of weird now sitting here, like recording an episode, because it's like, oh shit, we're like back in the swing of things, I guess, or not the swing of things, but like, oh, back in the routine. We're like back in the routine. So it's a little off-putting, but I'm like, I guess I'm ready for it. I'm just like, I want to sleep in. I didn't get to sleep on my bed, and then I didn't get to sleep in yesterday or today. So even on my days off, can't sleep in. But it's whatever. You'll just keep going, I guess. But yeah, bro, I don't even want to go to school. I'm like, it's okay. It's okay. Um, but hey, enough about me. I'm gonna get into my first, I guess, real topic, and then, which is all gonna probably be my last thing I talk about. But Shane Gillis hosted SNL this past Saturday, which was dope. Um, honestly, bro, it was such a landmark for comedy because he's like one of the best comedian, arguably the best comedian right now. And then he hosted SNL. He got so many viewers in. Everybody loved his comedy, except for the people making articles about them. But that's because they're a bunch of losers. But yeah, I thought his episode was fucking awesome. I would say it was like a 8 out of 10, honestly. And for SNL, I haven't watched that many now, but I have been seeing some of the sketches online, and they're all right. I didn't like the weekend update part, which, you know, I think that's more of like a weekend update host thing rather than a Shane Gillis thing. But um, his monologue was awesome. People kept thinking he bombed in his monologue, which, like, he did it. He was just fully like himself, and people were laughing. Like, he got a ton of laughs, but articles were like, "Oh, he said he booed, so he must have booed." Or not booed, but bombed. But it's like, in comedy, I guess, or at least when I go up and I'm booing, I'm like, or not booing. Why am I saying booing? If I'm on stage and I'm bombing, I'm gonna address it because I'm gonna be like, yeah, I guess that one wasn't really that good, but it's whatever. Like, you're still there to have fun, so one joke, okay. But yeah, it was awesome. That sucks. But anyways, that was awesome. You know, I thought it was really good. I really loved the Forrest Gump one that he did. Thought the sports betting against your friend was good. Um, let's see. There's another one. Oh, this one surprisingly didn't make it on the show, but it was like a Liberty Mutual spoof that was really solid. Oh, and then the HR dating, which was good too. But yeah, y'all just need to check it out. All the sketches, I believe, are on YouTube for Shane, so you kind of just go watch them, honestly, because they also had 21 Savage perform, but which she was good. I liked it, but I mean, you don't need to watch it on unless you like 21 Savage. Then go ahead and watch it. They were good performances, but yeah, man, that's what's up. Shingo Association. It finally felt. It was finally one of those things where it's like he performed, and then you finally felt like someone like me can be like hosting it, which was cool. But yeah, I was really cool. I enjoyed it. So, me and Shane Gillis were making big moves, man. So it's whatever. Just a couple of boys singing on the world. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I don't really know. It's kind of surreal. I'm gonna go back to my surreal list real quick because I don't know what else to talk about. I want to keep talking to y'all just because I haven't seen y'all in a while. So I don't know. The surreal list kind of sets in where it's like it's crazy to think because I found out about the show like right around New Year's, so it was like the 3rd or something. And in my head, I was treating it like a sport almost, where it's like I'm going to practice as much as I can, but also rest. Because I still had to balance school and work and everything else. So I was really trying not to overwhelm myself. And not gonna lie, a bit of panic did settle in, but I had to keep telling myself, I was like, you're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay. So, but if you're watching this and you did go to the show, thank you so much for going. It means a lot. I love y'all, I guess. As weird as that is to say, I do. It was legit the time of my life. I walked out to Generator by the Foo Fighters, which is a dope song. But it was awesome. It was awesome. I have nothing bad to say about this past week other than the lack of sleep. But that's that's what it is, just a lack of sleep. But it's whatever. So, yay. I can't wait for the next one. I actually, now that I can take it easy a bit, I do have some ideas for YouTube that I've been wanting to do, and now I can finally, now that I have a little bit more time, I can finally flesh them out. So I'm really excited for that. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I guess I'm sorry I didn't have more to talk about, but I was kind of just going in my feels and how I was feeling with all that, because I don't know, it was just one of those things I needed to share. So please tune in next week. I don't know what I'm going to talk about, but I might have some stuff to talk about. So I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.